left, down, right, up.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the
PBS apparently.
I'm really bad at FTL, so
Sterling's so crushed.
I wanted to play a game I was good at.
Non-Craigs lost their lives.
Eve, great.
You gonna read too?
No, but I don't think I'm doing the Curse of the Labyrinth. Okay.
If she got one of those shitty part of her hair is shaved.
Skrillex.
Yeah, she got a Skrillex. Did this game come out before Skrillex?
No, not really. But I don't think she like him.
Well, you fucked up then, Eve, because that's who the fuck you look like. Not a good look.
I'd like to get one bomb, so we can get 2 bombs. So the thing about Eve, she's faster than most other characters. I think actually she's the fastest starting off of all characters.
She's moving.
But she has, I would really like 1 bomb. But anyway, she only has 0.75% of Isaac's starting damage. So she has the lowest damage of all the characters.
Oh, wow.
Normal tiers, 1 less heart container. Teleport.
What the fuck do you need that for?
I don't know. I think I'm restarting this run too.
Oh my...
I'm not going back to the title, but we need something better as Eve to start off with. Unless this is a really good boss. Unless I get a really good item, I'm just gonna slide it.
Okay.
Or I
die.
Oh yeah, she starts off with the dead bird and we're at that. Not that it matters, because I'm dead.
Okay.
It's cool. I was not invested in that run. I said no Curse of Labyrinth. Thank you.
Just trying to play the game, man. She does not look like a garden.
Okay, Rainbow Baby is good enough to start with. You're thinking of Eden as the garden.
Yep.
Eve.
Eve's the chick.
Yeah.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam.
Clyde.
Yeah. Adam and Craig.
Okay, so we got Rainbow Baby. That is a familiar that I'm pretty sure is not special and shoots random tiers from most of the other familiars.
Wouldn't it be special though because it's the baby you have after the dead baby? That's what it is, right?
I have no idea. But Rainbow Baby can shoot little kisses shots, so that's good.
So, Rainbow Baby's definitely helping you out. Helpy!
We'll keep the ball. We're not going to use it anytime soon, but...
We'll see how it goes, Eve.
This boss might kill me. This is like the second hardest boss you get first floor.
Which one is this?
The horseless headman?
No, he's not horseless.
No. Well, the head is the horseless head. No. Yeah, he does a full heart of damage.
No, and you only had 1 heart damage. So there's no way.
Okay, this room. Good kills.
Heart?
That's annoying.
Oh, fuck, man. This better be full health. Range down.
You're making me mad, game.
I think the game saw the FTL performance. Did you?
No, that's not what I want to start with. Just get a good start. We can get this gravy train graven. No.
Oh man. You're just trying to play the game. Okay.
Alright. That I can live with, I guess.
Poison touch, not bad.
Not great, but it is a speed down, and that's okay with Eve because
Yeah. I mean, you can't even tell.
I'm pretty sure she's still faster than Isaac. It takes her so long to kill fucking spiders.
I mean, she had to get the fuck out of the garden, so. Because She pissed God the fuck off.
I did that one.
He forgave me.
I've been hanging around this town on the corner. I've been hanging around this old town for way too long.
Sterling's album will be dropping.
That is Mr. Counting Crows. Hey, we got enough money for the shop.
Dude, this is going better. I don't want to say it's good
But
yet.
this shop has the candle in it.
Oh, you know? Where's the candle, sir?
It's behind Bumfriend. It's cool.
Sure it's not under that tarot card?
I don't want to bother Bumfriend.
Because, you know, he's got stuff to do. He's got, like, errands and shit.
So we can handle it. It's gonna be tedious, but we can handle it. Especially if he doesn't spawn spiders. But he did. And he did.
I mean, you're already halfway. Almost.
If he could jump on any spiders he spawns though,
There
that's
you go.
great.
You did.
Poison touch did a lot for me.
Oh, yeah. Poison touch fucking got it.
You can't get a deal with the devil on this one. You know what, just to save time. Because there's enough health to recover.
You needed that. You needed that shit for real.
I think I saw a door here when we spawned in.
Oh, good eye. Oh, great. Great.
No, that's actually pretty good.
You hate that item.
You gotta think about it. I don't have the D6.
Okay, well, what does it do?
And you'll see when I use it.
Oh, wait, no, is it pack? No, that's the game kid.
It's the unicorn one.
It's actually the narwhal tooth. The dick.
I'll take the lucky cup.
It's lucky. I can't unsee Skrillex, and it's like she's got makeup on.
Sub damage here. Oh, and
poison
that
touch.
works with my poison touch too, so that's doubly effective.
You could have got that last one.
I didn't want to risk it. Because we take red heart damage, very unlikely to get a deal with the devil. And what do we need is he deals with the devil. 1 million of them.
All the deals with all the devils.
All deal channel, all deal. Oh, come on. Jesus.
Dude.
This is going to be so fucking slow.
Hey, Eve. Hey, Eve. Hey, Eve.
Oh, man.
How is this seeming more tedious than FTL ever was?
So irresponsible.
Oh my god, you're right.
Ugh.
It's almost as irresponsible as rape culture.
Like, regular envy is bad enough, but super envy.
And with Eve. Sorry, Skrillex. With Skrill? We're close enough that I can call him Skrill. Or, you know, faggot.
I mean, we used to be that close, but he forgot about me when he got famous. That happens to all my famous friends.
That's why we don't have any friends, because we get people who we know are going to be famous. We gotta stop making successful friendships with really good people, and they leave us in the dust. It's just bad for business.
Yeah. Just be like, alright, when you get a little big, why don't you come guest star on the channel and give us a bunch of views?
You know who've gotten? Fucking Shakespeare and Britney Spears. Sarah McLachlan.
Brittany is never invited back in Shakespeare. He won't answer my texts.
I think we killed him. We had Sarah McLachlan for like a second.
I believe we
like...
just had Adam Duritz for their musical guest performance.
Yeah. I feel like we've had some other ones, and I'm not gonna risk it.
Mark McGrath will be in later. In the studio.
I would... Oh my god, I would love it. Because he'd be like, what do we got going on? Whoa, what's that? That's
He's gonna give you
irresponsible.
tips on how to frost your tips.
Dude,
Tips on tips.
My tips need to be frosted. So bad.
Mine are naturally frosted. Yeah, they came out flat.
Did they? I've always thought you got that done. You know what? You know what he'll do? He'll tip your beard. He'll tip your beard like a fucking SSX tricky character.
Oh man. You know my favorite thing about that game?
What?
It had Tricky by Run the DMC on the fucking soundtrack.
Oh, of course it did.
Oh shit, I took damage.
You took damage because you were reminiscing.
Yeah, but
It's
I was
tricky,
so close.
tricky.
I was so close that the fucking that this shit was almost over, and then I take damage near the end.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Dead bird, get in there, do something.
It's the Love it.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you remember that guy in high school who at every pep rally they would play that? There would be a singular fat guy who would go in the middle of the gym and gyrate
Yeah, and I think
for the entire song.
I think after he graduated, there was another guy who did the same.
Was he also obese?
Probably. Yeah, you know what's in this shop? The candle.
Candle. Who do we know that knows Mark McGrath?
Steve Harvey.
Dude, yes. Steve, I imagine Steve Harwell and Mark McGrath hang out every day. When you search
Every day, there's a Halo.
hanging around his boyfriend's four-post bed, boyfriend being
I know that
Steve
it's,
Harwell.
he knows that it's not his.
But, you know,
I don't know the lyric after that.
if the song is playing. Like, you know, if you Google Smash Mouth, a related thing is Sugar Ray automatically.
Did you know if you Google Steve Harwell, the related thing is Guy Fieri?
And also the guy from ICP.
My favorite thing is
The
there's pictures of.
Have you seen that? Steve has Steve Harwell.
Yeah, I've seen the one with all three.
Yeah.
But I love that there's one that has.
Oh,
well, I've already taken that mark down. Anyways,
Poison.
there's one of them, Steve Harwell and Guy Fieri actually like neck and
hanging
neck.
out?
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good
Is that
trick.
cancer?
Yeah.
They're hanging out for reals?
Yeah. They got their arms around each other's shoulders.
It's not shoot.
I'm very certain it's real.
Oh my god. I've got to find that image.
You don't have it.
They're the same guy. That's like in the Matrix, that's just a copied file.
Yo, if you see Deja Vu, that means they changed something.
Is Steve Harwell Deja Vu Guy Fieri? Who's older?
I guess.
I would think Guy Fieri.
Yeah,
Fieri.
he's got grades when he does the bleach.
When is he not bleaching? I imagine he wakes up every day and stuffs his fucking entire face in bleach. He's got a bleacher.
And butter and bacon.
And Twinkies. He's got fucking a bleach person. He doesn't have just a hairstylist, he's got a bleach guy. Because he fucking makes money by eating. It's the stupidest shit.
Diners, drive-ins, and dashes.
Dives?
Dives, that's it.
That's what always pissed me off about Man vs. Food. He never gets the challenge done, and he gets paid to eat.
I think there's one episode where he actually did.
You know what's funny though? He had to quit the show because he like got super unhealthy. Who would have thought? He's on a Walmart commercial now. He's like, he's not skinny, but he's definitely skinnier than he was by the end of Man vs.
That was a pretty good fight for having base damage as we don't do the devil room because I took red heart damage. We had no bombs to get this tinted rock. We had no keys to go to the item room. Great.
Got nothing, dude. This is how it feels to be a woman in rape culture. You got nothing. All you got is Smash Mouth and Mark.
Oh. That'll be our first special item, so I'm not taking it yet.
Oh, it is.
But that's a damage up and a tears up.
Hells yeah.
But like I said, it's special, so we're not taking it
I
yet.
can't believe that's special.
Why wouldn't it be?
It's a rock.
It's special.
Dude, you
because
have
of what
fucking,
it
there's
does.
a, like, bombs and all kinds of shit, and then it's like a rock. You got technology where you shoot lasers and shit out of your eyes. This is wrong. Why is it special?
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
We're saved. We're saved.
Save. I'm gonna walk this way. No, town is clearly over the hill.
Some advanced level shit here. Got these 4 pennies. Got the secret.
Dude, this is some advanced level blood.
And
dude, it's oh my god, are we
that's
playing
another
Watch Dogs
special
again?
item, and I'm probably not gonna be able to get it
Is that a
now.
robot? No, it's not a robot.
So now we have slowing shots, and since that's special,
Damage and slow.
and it also this slows me down though, so that sucks.
And you've got some super cool hair accessories, which is the most important.
As a beggar, I'd love to talk to him about his fate. I would have taken damage on this one.
Yeah. That song was just long enough. Mess these little worms. Just these grubs.
Yo, their name is Craig.
You know what Craig has become? It's just like being John Malkovich. Where everybody's Craig. At the end, like, have you seen that movie?
No.
Do you know what it's about? Like, there's a little door, and you go through and you become John Malkovich.
No.
Okay, well, there's a little door, and you go through and you become John Malkovich. Like, you see out his eyes, and you become him. And at the end, John Malkovich finds out about it, gets pissed off, naturally. He goes through his own door, and every person he sees is John Malkovich. It'll be like a lady body, Malkovich head. And when he's in there, everybody just goes, oh, John Malkovich, John Malkovich, John Malkovich. But Craig. It's Craig now. And I feel like Craig can be a multiple race name. You know, you got Black Craig, you got Indian Craig, Native American Craig. But Native American Craig's last name is really cool.
Is it Tear Walker?
He walks on. Do you remember the joke like I made on one of the very first episodes where you had an Indian feather? It said fucking Trail of Tears. Oh god. Tear Walker? Isaac Tear Walker. But his middle name's Craig. Isaac Craig Tear Walker. I'm playing that. Because I said earlier, there's never been a movie where the main character was named Craig, and I feel pretty solid in saying there's never been a video game.
What, you never watched Breaking Craig? It had Kirsten Dunst.
Did it?
Yeah, playing as Kristen Stewart. She played Kristen Stewart. Oh man. Oh man.
I cannot think of anything worse as Kirsten Dunst and Mary Jane trying to play Kristen Stewart.
That was so gosh.
Hey, Spider-Man. Like, what? I guess I'm gonna, like, I don't know, be an actress. I don't know how fucking Kirsten Stewart acts.
She just smiles.
I feel like she...
Kristen Stewart or Kirsten Dunst?
Kirsten Stewart is trying to portray Kirsten... No, Kirsten Dunst is trying to portray Kirsten Stewart. So
more
it's
like
how
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten, please revoke that restraining order. Dunst. That's her name.
Have you tried to get close to Miss Dunst? I feel like Kirsten Stewart does a lot of, like, pushing her own hair behind her ear. Like the nerd.
As she should. Because that's actually kind of cute when girls do that.
Oh. Is it?
But not when she does it.
I always think, like, girls do that when they're super nervous. When I imagine Kirsten Dunst doing it, I get grossed out because she's too hair.
down the road again.
You know what, Kirsten?
Oh wait. No.
Kirsten Stewart is probably a millionaire.
As she deserves to be. It's Kristen Stewart.
Whatever.
It matters.
Wow, that sort of just pissed me off right there. I'm a little angry. That she has a lot of money. And she's so terrible.
Yo, she's more talented than you.
Oh, are you kidding me? Have you seen my films?
No.
I was in Zombies.
I would know if you were in that. I wrote and produced it. Thank you.
I was in action. If you look in the background.
I hand selected every extra in that movie. Okay, nuns have it? Yes.
I'm gonna be in Trail of Tears starring Isaac Craig Tearwalker. I've been in a lot of stuff, man. I've done a lot of voice acting for. Remember that show, The PJs?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I played PJ.
That's the one with the theme song that went. Yeah, that's how it went.
That's it, dude. I was in Lethal Weapon 5.
Well, I am a Lethal Weapon.
5 of them? When did you become a nun in Skrillex?
Just a couple seconds ago.
She's so rich! Oh my god! I have no desire to go to Paris, but if she wanted to go to Paris, in 20 minutes she's already going!
Yo, why does she want to go to Paris Hilton's? Are they friends?
Yes, of course they're best friends!
I thought Nicole...
I was in House of Wax with Paris Hilton. I played the killer.
I was in House of Wax with Paris Hilton. I played a wax dummy.
Did you? I was actually, I played Jason in one of them. They had to always tilt the camera up at me since I'm super short. But I think it worked. It turned out really well. I played the little girl in the really bad Halloween movies.
There's no such thing as a bad Yo, horror has never been tainted with bad movies like every other genre.
Oh, okay.
Ever. Sharknado.
What about Sharknado 2? The second one.
There's not a Sharknado 2.
Motherfucker! Guess what's coming out next month? July 30th. Sharknado 2, the second one. That isn't full time.
So is it the second Sharknado 2?
No, there's only been Sharknado. And then the next one is going to be called Sharknado 2, the second one. One thing.
Here's what we're gonna do. Speed this up.
The unicorn horn's not as bad as I thought. I always thought it was bad because you just skip over it.
It's kind of crappy though.
But I mean, you're Eve. You gotta take what you can get.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, go play the Split Bank.
I was in Cody Banks 3. I know you haven't seen that.
Because it was unreleased.
I played Cody. I thought it turned out well.
Okay, so now that I have the habit, every 2 times I play this, I get another charge for the unicorn horn to play it. So yeah, that's cool.
I played in the Cool Borders movie. What's no cool? There should be a Cool Borders movie.
Got rid of it at least.
You look like you have a white mustache.
I believe that's my teeth.
Oh.
Sorry to ruin your fun.
I thought Skrillex was finally getting some facial hair. Hit puberty. I played Bobby Hill in King of the Hill. I didn't want to tell you because then, you'd be intimidated by my fame.
You're famous?
I've been a little famous this whole time. I actually have another.
Yo, were you in Fame?
I'm not gonna say no.
Wrath, will you come over here? Put a bomb right here. Please. Over here. Come here, bud.
He's like a dog.
Come here.
That's like a horse. That's
Come
how you
here,
call
boy.
a horse. You better have some sugar cubes. Some carrots.
Come here, boy. Alright, there you
He
go.
did it. He's vibrating.
Good boy.
I don't know if that's good.
It's good when it gets me 2 free spoons.
Like if I said to my dog, come on, and then she had a fucking bomb in her mouth, I'm gonna ask her where she got it and it explodes. We're all dead. Where'd you get that? Because that's how you speak to a dog. Where'd you get that?
Let's see if we can bomb our way into a special.
I was in the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yo, I wrote the Donkey Kong rap.
Alright, you got me beat. Hey, everybody, it's a rap.
Okay. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but it's completely true. I've seen a Super Mario Brothers pornography.
Shut your mouth.
It's a thing.
Does Daisy at least get gangbanged?
It was Peach. And
I just hate Daisy so much. I want her to be.
but it's Mario, Luigi. Doing
Wait,
Peach.
so is it like somebody wearing like the Halloween costume part?
Yes,
like
that's
the...
literally.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's. Wait, is it also just filmed in somebody's house? And they call it like the castle?
It's done in a studio room, obviously. Because it had like all green walls and shit. Or maybe all blue, I can't remember.
That's. Well, it could be either, because you know they have blue screen as well. Whose fantasy is that? Wait, so is there a Donkey Kong porn where just some guys wearing a tie? God damn it, Internet, you're so weird. So weird.
Internet, I apologize that you didn't see my shrug. Visual comedy is not good for Let's Plays. And now I'm doing something super funny with my hands.
Oh my god, dude, that's insane. That's obscene.
Whoopsie.
You're sane.
Yeah, I embrace it.
I was born sane. Oh really? Were you born with those raccoons?
Yo, pop punk until I die.
That sentence has come out of somebody's fucking mouth. For real?
Yeah, mine. Every day.
You're not serious, though. Is Mayday Parade pop punk? I always hated that shit.
That's one genre that could fit into.
What about Reliant K? I always hated that shit.
I
I don't know if that's bad.
Yeah.
I think it's just bad.
Yeah.
It could just be bad.
Christian. No.
Yes, it's bad. Pop, you tell me you can't be Christian and pop punk? Because if it comes down to that, I'll choose pop punk every time. Sorry, White Jesus. Sorry, Craig.
Yay,
Jesus.
we're back. Yay.
Do you know Jesus' middle name was Craig?
Great.
But it has a silent H in front.
I thought it was Rutherford.
Oh man. And he's got a gold lighter with his initials on it.
Oh, King of the Hill isn't about the story of Jesus?
I like. Can we call Hank Hill a Jesus archetype?
He's definitely. I'd put him in like the character of the tragic hero.
You know what?
That's one of my least favorite things to hear an English teacher say.
Tragic hero. I think I've heard a teacher refer to Luke Skywalker as a tragic hero.
Oh yeah, JHS. I believe the 11th graders were watching Star Wars to write papers on tragic heroes.
Tragic hero. Why can't he just be a hero?
Oh, the purse, so we can keep cancer.
Hells yeah.
It'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend.
I told Sterling earlier that even as a kid, Like what, 9, 10? I knew that line was weak as shit.
Yeah.
Turn to a friend.
I was just on a singles website.
Shut the fuck
And I
up.
put my age in, but nobody likes you when you're 23.
Like the webs, I just went bored. Like your doctor comes in and says, "You have got to stop listening to pop punk, or the cancer will stay." And you look at him dead in the eyes, and you go, "I get to keep cancer, pop punk till I die." Can you get that tattooed on you?
One day later.
Like you're just dead. A skeleton in a hospital bed, even though that is totally not how cancer works. What kind of cancer do you have to fucking evaporate his entire body except for his bones? It's a special strain of pop punk cancer. Pop punk guys.
So let's check out the cursor.
If pop punk is your favorite genre, you might want to just hit restart. And by that I mean fucking kill yourself.
Beat you there. That's why I wrote Adam's song.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Actually, Adam wrote that song, and it was a suicide note.
That was a very morbid twist on that.
I still don't know why he was so enamored with the cord in the wall, and remember the time I spilled that cup? Like, that's it? That's what you got?
That's what I remember him by. A couple of apples.
Imagine sitting around, like, at a wake and go, remember when Adam spilled that cup? Oh man, he spilled that cup to the best. Oh. Blink-182, not the strongest songwriters.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh man.
This peak fight's going pretty well. About as well as you can expect the track record of a Blink-182 album to be good song to bad song ratio. That's how this peak fight's going.
Is there such a thing as a bad Blink-182 song? I know there are. They're not as good.
The ones that aren't singles, mostly not impressed. Well, there's our first deal with the devil.
But did you get Guppy's Paw and then restarted? Or?
I died that run.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm not taking the tail, I'm taking the brimstone. I don't think you've ever seen this one, so this will be fun for you.
What? Shouldn't I have? I feel like I've seen you with some horns before.
Cora Babylon has horns.
What does this do then?
You'll see. You'll see. It'll be a surprise.
I hate surprises. You cranking those fools?
Okay. So, what it does
Are you
normally
blinking in color?
is this. Yeah, when I'm charging my laser, and I fire. And there's a glitch with this that's fun to use. You tap the button and you hit multiple times.
Oh. Dude, that's That's like canceling in Street Fighter.
It's a graphical glitch. They're taking it out of Reaper, but so it looks like you're shooting down, but you're actually hitting in whatever direction you're tapping.
Oh, I see it now. But what if there would have been something down?
And then it'd still go down.
No, I mean like...
If I do it pointed down, it still goes down.
Oh. No, I mean like if you were shooting right, and then it appears to be shooting down, if there was an enemy down...
It won't hurt them.
Okay. Oh, so these guys. Fucking hate those things.
I'm going to bomb for this because it increases my soul heart chance and I can carry 2 trinkets right now. Cancer is what I'll be keeping after the mom fight, but Ooh, that's close.
Are you gonna take it?
Of course I'm gonna take it. I've got no rerolls, man.
Oh yeah. I'm just like, you've conditioned me to think that you always have rerolls. Even though I can just fucking look.
Is that a unicorn horn, or is that a dice?
Is that a dice or a rolled up piece of paper that you stab me with? And now the end is crinkled.
Charge up before we go. Oh, okay. This will be a bomb profit, so. And we'll leave this one. So we have the Splunker hat now, so we know where all secret rooms are. It's just a worse version of the X-ray glasses, really.
With the X-ray glasses, you don't have to bomb them, right?
Nope, they're always open.
Okay. But this, you have to.
Fish head, not very good.
What is it? What is it?
When you get hit, it spawns the close.
That is pretty enjoyable. To see it shoot down, but then the shit explodes over them.
It makes me cry every time.
And it's beauty.
There's a library in here, so we can get something real good.
Real.
Push it real good. There.
Push it real.
Alright, Book of Shadows and the Book of Belial. Book of Belial.
I am still upset that DJ Spinderella is not included in the title of the band. Pretty fucked up.
Yeah, because Salt, Pepper, and DJ Spinderella didn't attract the test market.
Didn't do well in fucking,
Surveys?
No, it wasn't.
I know what you're talking about.
You know when they're like in the room together?
Yeah, they have a whole King of the Hill episode about that, but I can't remember.
What is it? Yes! I was gonna shut down production. Because I call those shots.
What do you call those shots?
Lasers.
Toll free?
I don't, because I want to make the mummy up. You know, I just remembered fucking Kirsten. She's so rich! And she looks like shit. Her and Kirsten Dunst. But I think Kirsten Dunst finally realized it and gave up.
Still useless, but I'd rather have useless than something bad.
Was your bird like stuck over there?
Yeah, he was attacking that thing because it's stupid.
Oh, the head that no longer is attacking you.
And is also physically incapable of dying ever. And like if Dead Bird was to that's so annoying. I'm glad there's a tinted rock there. Because I wouldn't be able to leave if I had no bombs. Well, I wouldn't be able to leave the room, I could leave the floor.
Oh.
Alright. Not much left on this floor. Did I go to the secret room? I don't think I did.
I know you bombed somewhere.
Into the top secret room. Oh.
Oh,
Nope,
yeah.
you definitely ain't been here. And we're gonna bomb into...
No, you definitely walked into that room, saw 9 cents, and went, fuck it, and left.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Compass. So now we have map plus compass.
Okay, that's good.
We know where Earth and no, I always buy keys. Keys are good.
Are you not gonna buy a fucking bomb, dude? You got 0.
I'll think about it. Right now, I'm not thinking very hard about it, though.
Production requests say you think about it. Or you're out.
I guess I'll take a speed up because I have 2 speed downs. But this is a really big speed up. So,
Oh man, you are fast.
yeah, I'm very slidey. It's like they turned it into an ice level. Zombies are a joke with brimstone.
Oh, dude, fucking yeah. You're a joke, you zombie.
Got one more room.
Oh man, these guys. They take money.
But, hey, Dirty. Baby. I got your money. Don't worry. I got your money.
You got my money? Do you got my fucking...
Just told you, don't worry. Alright. On to the next floor. On to the next floor. Like my old shit, buy my old floor.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where I used to shit.
I swear to God, this episode has gone by so fast just because we talked about Papa for like 30 minutes.
Yo, Mr. Hangy Guy. Stop it. If you want to hang out, just ask.
But Mr. Hangy Guy, if you want to get with me, gotta go with my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and declare first Isaac Let's Play that is talking about Spice Girls. Quoted.
Has
Northern Lights?
He probably has. But,
Damn it!
Yeah, that's his number one topic is 90s music.
Is it?
Yeah. But
Bitch!
now that I think about that song, that's great. Does it not sound like she's propositioning
Yes.
a threesome?
Even as a kid, I was like, go out with the other ones first? Because I wasn't thinking, fuck them? But take them out on a date?
Treat him real nice.
Wait, so is Scary Spice requesting him to bang the other four, even Sporty?
Is she the one who's doing this?
I feel like it's Scary.
I thought Scary did the fucking... Don't tell me what I know.
Didn't they all do? Okay, in my mind, it's probably Ginger that fucking did it. But it's, in my mind, it's Scary. Like, she wants him to fuck all the other Spice Girls, and then they give their handwritten double-spaced report on it.
Is
It's
it
good
in
enough?
MLA format or APA?
Let's go MLA. I prefer it.
I'm more comfortable with it. APA is fun.
I had to use MLA more in the last semester.
I had to use it in one education course.
I remember this last semester of college maybe, I was in a class that was mostly fucking freshmen and shit. And I remember I had to turn in an essay, and of course mine was all in like MLA format and shit. And then I looked at theirs, and theirs, oh god, I wanted to puke all over the form. It was like, they had like their name to the far right, and then immediate essay. It was chaos!
The name goes to the left. After I know who the professor is and what class it's for.
And the date! The date! I always lie on the date. I always do like 2 days before. Because I'm always writing it the day before.
Did they have their last name before their page numbers?
No, because that's where they put their fucking name!
They didn't
They didn't have them! They didn't have a fucking header!
So, did they not have a table of contents? Like, every major piece I've ever had to write had to have a fucking table.
I've never gone that deep, dude. This is a fucking class for like freshman stuff.
It's not, I mean, it's, when I've had to do it, it's not because I want to fucking do it, it's just
Okay.
I have to.
Well, anytime I've had to do a real type paper, it's been an APA psych paper. So it's totally different. But this was a fucking English class. I guess. They didn't. It mortified me. I mean, I was doing MLA in fucking high school. Where were their teachers? We need to get academic coaches in those classes.
So,
And it was fucking. It was the professor that starts with a B last name.
Burns?
Yeah. And fucking. I remember the group paper I had to write. He was like, "Where's your paper?" And I was like, "It's in the stack." And he was like, "I can't find it." So I had to look through, so I saw how bad it was. And then I showed him my paper, and he looked at it confused. And I was like, "Look, here's all our names. Here's all this."
He's very disorganized, too.
And I just wanted to be like, "Are you familiar with MLA, sir?"
His office is a fucking wreck, man, so. Not surprising.
I think he was surprised that in that level of course, someone was doing MLA.
So fighting Krampus here, pretty cool. One that lasts pretty cool. Lump of coal, which normally, based on your range, Brimstone has infinite range, but that doesn't mean infinite damage. With Brimstone, that's just +3 damage, maybe +2. Either way, it's still pretty good.
If I wouldn't have written that group paper, my name would have been on a paper like that. Like the fucking name in the right hand corner and no header. It's a catastrophe. Disaster.
Guess I'll take the fucking Steam
Well,
side.
it's wanted you to fucking take the damn thing.
And just so I don't have to see it out.
Yeah.
Fucking
It just gives
so
shit
watch me get
cheaper,
a D6
right?
later, and then I get a million of them that I could have reloaded.
It just makes shit cheaper in the store, right?
Yeah, but we always saw the last store for the rest of the day.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Well, it'll be okay if you see a bunch of them after you get the D6 or
no, let go too early.
Dude, disorganized professors think it's like quirky to be, you know, like those professors who are like, I'm sure it's somewhere. Like, is that? They feel good about themselves?
They look good about themselves. That'd be cheesy good. Bowling dong.
Did you just get the door stopper?
We're gonna cheese this guy. Possible. Hey, Mom. Please don't stay. I don't think we're gonna be able to cheese this fight. Blue Mom is the fucking worst. Not because it's any different than all the other Mom fights, it's the enemy she fucking spawns are ridiculous.
Like that?
Bee-lickers, breed heads, riders. Oh, thanks. A range up. Just what
Fantastic.
I always wanted. Okay, down to the next one. I'm giving us about 50-50 chance here.
You don't have as much as health as last time at all.
Or as much damage.
But you got the heart, kid.
I got the haircut.
You got the haircut. That's half the battle. Believe in your skrill cut. Your mole skrill. Your mole licks.
This is the pink glitch, by the way.
Oh, I was like, the game's fucked up, dude.
No, I know. It comes back.
Was it just what? Was it like 1 in 1,000 chance? Type thing?
No, it just does. It just does that sometimes. Because of Flash. This guy could give me something good. But even if he doesn't, we'll just get knocked down to Whore of Babylon State. Get on fighting this. If we get some more red lights, we'll go fight again some more. Spawn this, blow it up. Not really what I need.
Yeah. You got 6 keys.
Not worth
Oh,
it.
man.
Maybe the drop is worth it.
I don't have that.
And it's not going to be very hard anyway. Map plus compass right now, great thing to have. Straight to that best. Because this is not a run where I'm exploring it either.
That's when you die. Doing that shit. Monstro?
You can call it Monstro 2 because there's 2 Monstros, but Monstro 2 is Monstro
Can I call it Monstro Squared?
2. You call it great.
My name's... You can call me Jake. You can call me Ray. You can call me RJJ. Or you can call me Craig. But you don't have to call me... What is it?
Alright, this is my favorite way to take out this one. He pushed him onto the spikes, then he walked onto the spikes. We got half a red.
I like to imagine IRL. He's like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh god, it hurts. But you doesn't have to call me Mr. Johnson. That's it. I think I'll call you. Oh man, you dick.
So I think I'm gonna blow up that demon beggar to increase my double rank chance. Which might be guaranteed by now, but I'd rather be safe.
I mean, yeah, dude, go for it. It's not, you haven't got any red hearts, so you can't.
It's his fault for not paying out.
Yeah.
He could have lived.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Might as well milk it for what it's worth. Then, oh, gave me the pact. Awesome.
What does that
It's a tears and damage up.
do? Ooh. Okay, so accidental.
And 2 spirit hearts.
That was completely on purpose. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell is that?
Skull X. It's like him, but only his butt takes damage.
That's the thing that Spunky ate that was green. He wouldn't stop fucking eating it.
I'm sure glad we got Pageant Boy.
Oh my god.
And there's totally a million shops
Spunky
left.
was the name of the dog, right?
Yes.
Okay. Gotta make sure that my Rocco's Modern Life knowledge is on point.
It'd be embarrassing if it
I
wasn't.
mean, can't be talking about Blink-182 when I don't know about Rocco's Modern Life.
Okay, we're gonna go this library. We're not going through here like I thought it was, though. There's no reason to fight me.
Greed and those other guys were like, did she just leave?
That's fucking rude.
Is that Skrillex? Oh my god, I love Skrillex's album. I love that band he was in before he was Skrillex that no one likes.
First to last.
Yeah.
That's Spencer's in that.
Yeah, I know. What does he do in it?
Singing.
What does Skrillex do in it?
Skrillex is
What did he do? Was he sing?
I think.
Ooh.
Thank God to telepathy for dummies, because that does something with Brimstone.
Not really. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you so mad when I go to that curse room in a sec. I'm gonna make you so mad.
You about to piss me off? I just got a call from management that said, don't do it. You want to have a job.
I don't like this job. I tell it to shove it.
I don't have a skateboard here. Did that just hit you?
Yeah. Tony Hawk, get out of my room.
Out of any skateboard. I know you know more skateboarders than fucking Tony Hawk.
Fine. Eric Burnquist, get out of my room.
Bob Burnquist.
Whatever.
It's very rude. Bob Burnquist. I invited him over.
That's his younger brother.
Eric.
Yeah, he's the one that's famous now. Bob is old.
Bob's still skating.
He's old.
But he's Portuguese.
He's old.
He's Portuguese. They don't age.
Everyone age. Everybody.
What have I
Everybody picks.
Yeah, Bob, I don't think you should come over. He said you aged. Portuguese. That's how it sounds.
This,
I feel since I know Spanish, it's like so racist. Portuguese, Italian, same shit.
This is gonna be a slow fight.
Did you say it's about to be a girl fight?
Well, I guess it kinda is. I'm a girl. Mom's heart. Also probably a girl. Like, when's the last time you see me get to Duke of Flies? I don't know. I've ever made it this far with playing when you're here, but also this boss took the space. Like, this would be...
I don't even think I've ever seen you play with Eve. Surely I have.
I just hate her. I like Samson better than her even. He's terrible. I hate that I don't like playing the show. It's called friend snapping because the guy who popularized it, because he goes by this snap. So we just call it friend snapping. Because it kind of is a snapping thing.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I like. You probably haven't paid attention to this, but watch the way the mouth wiggles.
Wait, do it again. Do it again. No, I have not been paying attention to that.
Glad that I have the compass again.
So you can just fucking end this nightmare. Oh man.
Won't you come on and make this pain in tonight? In this pain tonight. Don't waste your time.
Are you wanting to try for American Idol?
On me.
Have you been just practicing American Idol?
You're
all day?
already the voice inside my head. Hey, Monstro too.
I don't think you'd like the guys sing.
I love it. I cherish our friendship.
Friend breakup. Stop the video. Left down, right up. Didn't even get to blossom.
Left down broke up.
I'll take left down. You can be right up.
It's not a fair trade. I want up and down.
You expect me to be left or right? Or for God's sake, right, left? What the fuck? I'll just take the directionals. We break up. We break up. You take...
Wait, I can just sneak through this thing.
I'm the directionals and you're upright or whatever. But we still post them on this channel. But we're constantly just talking shit about each other.
Yeah, that horizontal ass bitch. Don't know what it's like to be vertical.
I would purposely play games that you were playing and beat them quicker than you. Because I got more free time than you, bitch.
Yeah, but, even with all your fucking free time, doubt it.
Yeah. I would start off strong, but then I'd be like, I don't know. Just pulling weeds. No fun to pull weeds by yourself. I need a horse. I need something.
I'm thinking we'll be okay on this, Isaac.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a little slow.
I had an idea the other day that we should play the last Duke Nukem game, but then I thought, oh god, why?
Forever?
Yeah. Because it's so bad, and then I remembered it's not even like bad for me. It's just bad. I'd want to play it for like 10 minutes before I'd be like, alright, guys, I wanted out of that. Let's play a good Duke Nukem. But then I'd be like, I don't even want to play Duke Nukem, I want to play Doom. Then I remember that Doom is terrible.
Terrible.
It's not bad, it's just because we played it for like hours at
We thought the end was so close. And then we realized there are several more episodes.
Not enough candelabras in that game. Slow as dick.
With Brimstone, at least the babies are easy to take care of.
You better beat this bitch.
Or what?
Your contract.
You wanna go, bro? You wanna go?
Let's go.
Let's go. To the mall.
Where it's going? Get everyone over here. It's fucking going down. Who is this? Just get to the mall!
To beat Isaac. I don't know about our chances of
With the...
beating Blue Baby unless we get a really good chest. Not a...
Nope.
Not a... Not...
Nope.
Unless the savior I need. I'm gonna be really mad if I pick up like the D6. Okay. None of these are good.
You didn't want to shoot the loop?
I basically have permanent shoot.
Oh yeah.
Spirit hearts are good though. I'm gonna leave that there for now.
Just in case.
This thing sucks. If they would all get in a line, that would be nice.
They're getting close to it. They're trying to form a line. Oh, that's so cool.
I just need them to do the locomotion for me.
I don't think that's asking a lot.
Or at least, you know, the Macarena. Or maybe Mambo number 5.
I think a conga line would be more what you want. They would get style points if they didn't want.
Is there an actual dance to Mambo number 5? Or is that just fucking?
It's just fucking.
Whoa! What the fuck? I have never seen him spit that many fucking bombs.
What was that noise? Dude, that was. He puked all he had.
They still got more.
When I watch that later, I'm gonna be like, holy fuck, and then I'm gonna hear you go, what the? It's gonna be a lot of surprise. So I will forget that happened.
You're a very forgetful little child.
Yeah. Who are you again? How do I get home? I didn't forget that I don't watch that kind of shit, Ariel. I'm pretty sure I've seen Little Mermaid once and went, alright, enough of that.
This is not funny.
She's a mermaid, she gets to live in the ocean.
But she just wants a fine-ass land guy.
She wanted a vagina. The legs were just extra.
No, she wanted that fine-ass land penis.
Land dick?
Okay. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Cool. Oh.
Oh my
That's
god.
not bad. Let's kill.
Yeah.
Alright. Kill them via poison touch. Alright, so we got a spirit heart left back here. When we get hit, we'll have 5 seconds of invincibility. Other than that, we don't have much left.
Are you not going to take that person and keep over it?
Yeah, that's why I'm not taking it. You have to be at a
Yeah.
So, with a little luck and some not lag, they win. Probably won't. So,
This is a nail biter, folks.
oh, fuck.
Shit, dude. Oh god, I don't think poison touch.
Oh well. It's pretty decent for Eve run. See ya!
I guess this is growing up.